us to know where we're gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me.
Are you thirsty?
To run away with me. Don't tell your friends, but let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me. To run away with me. To run away with me.
Well, I just recorded a whole bunch in slow-mo. But we've made it to a rest area about 20 miles from Jacksonville. This puts us about 30 minutes to the drop. We had the Burger King that we've parked by, punched in. But we couldn't make it there because Mackie was crying that she needed to go potty. So we stopped a little early last night. By like 15 minutes maybe. So, I don't know. I was telling you guys how we called on another load that was going 60 miles. We'd have 60 miles of deadhead to get there. Then we would have 60 miles to drive the load. Then we'd have another 60 miles deadhead to get back home. Only paid 300 bucks. I was like, nah, not into that. So I don't know. We'll take another look at the load board after we get those enclosures dropped and see what we can find. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, I think today's Thursday. All right. Well, let's walk these dogs up here. We'll get this load dropped. It's like, isn't that why you guys are sitting here for me? Left-hand turn is way I don't know that I can get straightened up in order to back into this spot that they're talking about. That's my biggest fear. Like, now they parked over there. So which way do they want me? Guys, am I not pulling up? Isn't that what they said? Pull up into there to back into there?
I wasn't over there.
Yeah. Couldn't get anybody to answer the phone. Well, we got them to answer this morning, and they said that you could see this yard from the road. Obviously, you can't with all these trees. There's another electrical place down there, so we ended up going down there, and that wasn't the name of the company. So we parked the truck way down the road at a gas station being built. We walked all the way down here, and then obviously as I'm coming in here looking, I'm like, man, this place is tiny. There's two employee trucks sitting over here in this corner, and I'm like, what do you guys want me to do with the truck and the trailer? And they're like, pull in and then pull all the way down and then back in over here. No problem, I'll go get the truck. Went and got the truck, we pulled in, and then both of these trucks were blocking our way in. And they're seeing me struggle trying to get this thing backed up and moved over. One of them was smart enough to move out of the way. I guess the other one's the supervisor. Lita went to knock on his window and he wouldn't roll his window down. She was gonna ask him to move his truck, and he refused to roll his window down, refused to move his truck. So we struggled to get in this position that we're in right now. And now I'm worried we're not gonna be able to get back out. I'm gonna have to get the trailer over that way more in order to be able to make this swing coming out of here. Oh, and another thing, they had this gate all the way over to here. I had to move the gate back. It's like, you guys got a 30-minute call like you asked, and then we show up and then you guys aren't even ready for a truck. There's stuff in the way still. People just don't care about trucks, man. It's like, you guys ordered this truck. I'm not forcing this shit on you. You guys ordered this. You asked for a 30-minute call, we gave you a 30-minute call, and then you guys are still gonna stand in the way, have the gates closed, and have your employee trucks in the way. All right, so he ended up coming over and apologizing, but I'm like, yo, I mean, I told him, I'm like, that's the hole you guys told me to pull up to back into the spot that you wanted me at. He's like, oh, I thought you would just like nose up to the trailer like you are and then back in. I'm like, no, man, it takes like a football field for me to like, for this trailer to even straighten up. I said, and not only that, you've seen me struggling, like I had to pull forward and backwards easily over 20 times just to get the trailer to move over a little bit. I said, and then my wife came up to your window and then you refused to roll the window down. I'm like, I don't know why people think it's like an inconvenience when we show up. It's like, we're not forcing this stuff on you. You guys ordered this stuff. We don't just magically show up. Like, we were told to give you guys a 30-minute heads up, and then there's still stuff in the way and we can't get in there. Like, what's the point of asking for 30 minutes? And then we give you the 30 minutes, and then we show up, and then nothing's been done. Nobody even knows that we're there, that we're coming. Like, what was the point of demanding a 30-minute call before we show up? And we do so, and then you guys don't even know we're coming. It's frustrating that these people think that we're an inconvenience when we show up, you know? Yeah. That's how they act. Like, oh my God, there's a truck here. Didn't you order this truck? I wasn't even in a bad mood when we pulled up here, man. But like, for you to tell me to pull into this hole that we're in front of, they told me to nose up into this hole and then to back next to this trailer over here. And then they parked both of their company trucks in the way. It's like, I told them, I said, I wish everybody had to drive a tractor trailer for a year so you guys could see what we go through. He's like, we get trucks in here all the time. And he pointed to that Estes trailer. I'm like, yeah, but do you see how his axles are all the way forward and they're together? You can't do that with this trailer. He said he didn't know that you wanted him to roll his window down.
Yeah, because I was on the phone.
Because you were on the phone. Why would you go stand next to his window looking at him through the window?
Yeah.
Well, they're unloading us now. I don't know how. I told Lita what we'll probably do is just back up next to this Estes trailer. I mean, it would, now that he's gone, maybe I can pull up there and actually pull out of here now.
Yeah.
But I told her, we'll just back up next to this Estes trailer on this side. I'd rather be on the other side. And when we pull out, if it hits these rails, it hits these rails. Like, there's nothing I can do about this. Don't order a truck to this little bitty yard and have crap in the way on top of it. It's bad enough that it's a tiny yard. On top of that, there's just spools and empty reels and generators and stuff everywhere. It's hot.
Not gonna do it now. It's just gonna be a weirdo.
There's still soda in there. You can't have that yet.
Stop! Get out of here! God, you're a jerk. I fed you. What do you want? You can't have any of this. You don't eat dumplings. No. You don't. You don't eat them.
All right, we just got back to the house. My grass is 10 feet tall. I gotta kick my kid's ass. Thanks for watching. I guess we'll see you when we go back out.